Now we are ready with our menu layout. We want to show this menu on long click in web page. So that open normal tabs RV adapter. In view holder class at the top we'll declare private final view dot on touch listener. We'll call it on touch listener. Then we will declare private final gesture detector. We'll call it gesture detector. Before item view dot post, before initialize web view, we'll assign gesture detector to new gesture detector, and we'll pass context, and we will pass new gesture listener class. So we'll create this gesture listener class in activities package. So new Java class gesture listener. It will extend gesture detector dot simple on gesture listener, and we will use this class over here for gesture detector. In that class we will declare private final normal types RV adapter dot view holder. Then we will declare private final app compat activity, then private final normal types RV adapter, then private final context, and we will create constructor which will accept those 4 properties, and here we will pass new gesture listener. Then first of all we will pass view holder dot this, then we will pass main activity, then we will pass instance of normal types RV adapter using normal types RV adapter dot this, and thereafter we will pass context. After that we will assign our on touch listener to new on touch listener, that is view dot on touch listener. In on touch method we will pass that touch method to gesture detector class dot on touch event, and we will pass that motion event, and we will return false from over here, and we will replace this with lambda. Now in initialize WebView method at the bottom we will set WebView dot set on touch listener to holder, that is view holder dot on touch listener, and we will suppress this warning by clickable view accessibility annotation at the top of our initialize web view. Now we will continue our development of gesture listener. So we will override its on down method, and here instead of support.on down we will return true. Then we will override on long press. Here we will create a try block, and we will declare WebView dot hit test result. We'll call it result is equal to view holder dot WebView dot get hit test result. So this view holder represents our expanded tab. We will create switch case. We will switch to result dot get type. Now the first case will be case WebView dot hit test result dot src anchor type. So for that case we'll create pop-up view. So we will show our menu in pop-up window. So it requires pop-up view, that is view, that is layout. We will use activity.getLayout inflator, and we will inflate our r.layout.menu layout, and we will pass viewholder.WebView as root view, and we will pass false. After inflation, we will declare integer final width is equal to math.min normal type survey adapter dot get recycler view container width, and we will pass normal type survey adapter dot get recycler view container height. So it will return the minimum value. Now we'll create final pop-up window is equal to new pop-up window, and we will pass this pop-up view, and we will multiply our final width by 0.5 to make it half, and we will cast this multiplication to integer value. Then after that we will supply. Now thereafter we will pass view group dot layout params dot wrap content for its height, and we will pass true for focusable. Then we will set pop-up window dot set outside touchable to true. Then we will set pop-up window dot set animation style to r dot style dot pop-up window animation style small pop-up window. Then we will set pop-up window dot set elevation to normal type survey adapter dot get 8. After that we will reference linear layout menu layout LL, that is this menu layout LL. Then we will reference our all material buttons. So first one is open in new tab and switch, open image in new tab, open image in new tab and switch, save image, copy link text, copy image URL, copy link, share link, and share image URL. So after declaring them, we will reference them from pop-up view using find view by ID. After referencing them, since this is SRC anchor type, we will remove open image in new tab since it is only a link. So we will use menu layout LL dot remove view open image in new tab. Then we will remove open image in new tab and switch. Then we will remove save image. We will remove copy image URL and share image URL. So we removed all buttons which are related with image since it is SRC anchor type. Then we will create view dot on click listener. We will call it on click listener is equal to new view dot on click listener, and we will complete it. Now in this class we will create a special class, private static class incoming handler. It will extend handler from android.os. We will declare bundle, data bundle. Then we will create constructor of incoming handler which will accept looper, and we will select none. We do not want any parameter over here. Then we'll declare private bundle get data bundle method. It will return data bundle, and we will override handle message, and we will remove this super call, and here we will assign data bundle to message dot get data, and we will use this incoming handler class before our on click listener, so we'll declare it over here. Final incoming handler is equal to new incoming handler, and we'll pass looper dot get main looper. Then we'll extract message msg with the help of incoming handler dot obtain message, and thereafter we'll call viewholder dot webview dot request focus node href, and we'll pass that message. Now in on click listener, first of all we will extract id of view using view dot get id. Then we'll check if id is equal to r dot id dot copy link text. Then in that case, first of all we will dismiss pop-up window. After dismissing it, we'll extract bundle data bundle from incoming handler using get data bundle. Then we'll check if data bundle is not equal to null, then we will declare string link text is equal to data bundle dot get string, and we'll pass key title, so that will return us link text. Then we will check if link text is not equal to null. If it is not equal to null, then we will create instance of clipboard manager. We will call it clipboard manager is equal to context dot get system service, and we want context dot clipboard service. We will cast this to clipboard manager. Then we will create clip data dot new plain text. We will supply title that is labeled as link text, and thereafter we will supply our link text. Then we will check if clipboard manager is not equal to null, then clipboard manager dot set primary clip to clip data, and we will show toast from main activity link copied successfully, and we'll extract string resource and just pass resource id to this method. Now if link text is null, then we'll show toast cannot copy empty link text, and we will extract string resource and just pass resource id. Now we'll check else if id is equal to r dot id dot share link. We'll do the same thing. We will dismiss pop-up window. Then we will extract link URL using result, that is hit test result dot get extra. Then we will check if link URL is not equal to null. If it is not equal to null, then we will create a try block. In that try block, we will create intent. We will call it share is equal to new intent of the type intent dot action send. Then we'll use share dot set type and normalize, and we'll set its type as text / plain. Then share dot put extra intent dot extra text, and we will put our link URL. Then we will start activity using activity dot start activity, and we will use intent dot create chooser, and we'll pass that share intent, and we'll pass share via as title, and extract string resource, and just pass it by using activity dot get string. Then in case of exception E, we'll show toast from main activity. No app found to open or share, or we can set text as unable to share URL, and we will extract string resource and just pass resource ID. Then if link URL is empty, then we'll show toast from main activity r.string dot cannot. So we'll generate a new resource cannot copy empty link, and we will extract string resource and just pass its resource ID. Now we will create a new case, else if id is equal to r.id dot copy link. Then in that case we'll do the same thing. We'll dismiss pop-up window, we will extract link URL, we'll check if it is not equal to null. Then we'll create clipboard manager instance. So just copy this code. Then if clipboard manager is not equal to null, we will set primary clip to clip data. So just copy this part of copy link text over here, and then we will show toast from main activity link copied and extract string resource, and instead of link text we'll pass link URL and link URL. Then after that, if it is null, then in the else part we will show toast cannot copy empty link, and over here in share link we will show toast cannot share empty link instead of cannot copy empty link, and we will extract string resource. Then we will create else if id is equal to r.id dot open in new tab. Then first of all we will dismiss our pop-up window. Then we will use string link URL is equal to result.get extra. Then we will check if link URL is not equal to null. Then in that case we will call normal type server adapter dot set function, and after that we will add new tab using normal type server adapter dot add new tab, and we will pass that link URL, and we will pass 1 as view type. Now open custom horizontal manager and search for case 1. As you can see, we already have case 1 defined in horizontal laydown, so there is not any need to redefine it. Then in case of empty URL we will show toast cannot open empty URL. Now extract string resource and just pass resource ID. Then we will create one more else if branch. In that we will handle r.id dot open in new tab and switch. Now we will do the same thing. We will dismiss pop-up window, we will extract link URL, and we will check if it is not equal to null. Then we will check if view holder dot is in full screen mode. Then first of all, we will exit full screen mode using view holder dot exit full screen mode. Since we want to leave currently expanded tab and we want to open a new tab in expanded mode, now we will call normal types RV adapter dot add new tab and we will pass link URL and we will pass 4. So we have case 4 defined. There is not any need to redefine it. Then we will call view holder dot very common add work. In the else part, we will show toast cannot open empty URL. Now we will set this on click listener for copy link text, for share link, for copy link, for open in new tab, and for open in new tab and switch. Now we will show our pop-up window using pop-up window dot show at location, its special method, and we will pass view holder dot item view as parent. Not item view, we will pass view holder dot WebView as parent, and we will pass gravity dot no gravity. And for X, we will use event, that is E, of our long press method dot get X, and we will cast this to integer value, and we will pass E dot get Y, and we will cast that one also to integer value, and then we will break from this case. So this is for SRC anchor type. Now we will define one more case, WebView dot hit test result dot SRC image anchor type. Now just copy the whole case for image anchor type. Now we have image acting as anchor type. So now we will remove view, open image in new tab, open image in new tab and switch, save image, copy image URL and share image URL. For the copy link text method, we will dismiss pop-up window and we will extract data bundle from incoming handler using incoming handler dot get data bundle. After that, we will do the same thing. We will check if it is not equal to null, then we will get string title, and we will check if it is not equal to null, then we will copy it with the help of clipboard manager. Now for share link, we will dismiss pop-up window and we will first of all assign link URL to null. Then we will declare bundle data bundle is equal to incoming handler dot get data bundle. Then we will check if data bundle is not equal to null, then we will set link URL to data bundle dot get string and we will pass URL, so that will return link URL for us. And then we will do the same thing. We will check if link URL is not equal to null, then we will share it, otherwise not. Now for copy link text, first of all we will dismiss pop-up window, then we will do the same thing. We will first of all assign link URL to null, and then with the help of data bundle we will assign it to URL. So this is for share link and this is for copy link. So if it is not equal to null, then we will copy it. Now for open in new tab also, first of all we will dismiss pop-up window, then we will First of all, assign link URL to null, and then with the help of data bundle, we will get URL. If it is not equal to null, then we will open a new tab, otherwise not. For opening new tab and switch, we will do the same thing. We will first of all assign it to null value. After that, we will assign it with the help of data bundle and check if it is not equal to null. If it is not equal to null, then only we will add a new tab, otherwise not. Otherwise, we will show toast from main activity. Now after this case, we will declare one more case, WebView dot hit test result dot image type. Now copy the whole case over here. Now since it is image, this time we will remove you open in new tab. We will remove you open in new tab and switch. Then we will remove copy link text. Then copy link and share link. Now after that, first of all, we will create save image. Here we will dismiss pop-up window, and with the help of data bundle we can do the things. But first of all, after dismissing pop-up window, we will declare string download image URL is equal to null. Then we'll declare data bundle is equal to incoming handler dot get data bundle, and if data bundle is not equal to null, then we will set download image URL to data bundle dot get string. Since it is image, we will get string src from it, and we will complete this if condition over here and remove one curly brace from over here. Then move this to one less indent. Then we will check if download image URL is not equal to null. If it is not equal to null, we will check if download image URL is equal to null. If it is equal to null, then we will assign download image URL to the result dot get extra, and we will complete this over here. Then we want to save this, so we do not need this clipboard manager, so just remove it. So currently we do not have downloader ready for our application, so here we will add one to do: save this image when our downloader for app is ready. So we'll do it later on. Currently we'll skip it. So we'll check if download image URL is not equal to null, then only we will download it. Otherwise, we will show toast from main activity cannot download image from empty URL and extract its string resource and just pass its resource ID. Now this is for save image. Now for open image in new tab and switch, we'll do the same thing. Just copy the whole code of save image over here. So we dismissed pop-up window. We have download image URL. So remove this link URL. And instead of checking link URL is not equal to null, we will check if download image URL is not equal to null and remove this one. If it is not equal to null, then we will, so we need to use code from this block. So just copy paste all code from open in new tab and switch to open image in new tab and switch. So we already dismissed pop-up window. We have download image URL, hence it is not required. Now remove the earlier code. Here we will check if download image URL is not equal to null, If it is not equal to null, if it is in full screen mode, then we will exit full screen mode and add new tab by passing download image URL and view type 4. And we will call very common add work. Else will show toast cannot open empty URL. Instead we will show toast cannot open empty image URL. Extract string resource. So this is for open in new tab and switch. Now for open image in new tab, we will copy the all code from open in new tab to open image in new tab, and we will use the same code. So just copy the whole code from open image in new tab and switch to open image in new tab. And we already dismissed pop-up window. We have download image URL, so there is not any need of link URL. Now instead of opening a new tab and switching, we want to just open a new tab with that image and we do not want to switch. So we will remove this if else and we will check if download image URL is not equal to null, then we will pass this and view type 1, and this earlier code is not necessary of copying. So this is that code, pop-up window dot dismiss, then download image URL. We will extract it with the help of our data bundle, or if it is null we will use result.getExtra. Then finally we will check if download image URL is not equal to null. If it is not equal to null, then we will add a new tab with the view type 1, that is we will not switch to that tab, we just open it. Else will show cannot open empty URL toast from main activity. Now for share image URL, just copy the whole code from open image in new tab, and instead of this one we will share it, and instead of showing cannot open empty URL we will show cannot share empty link. So now search for share link and copy the whole code from share link in share image URL. So we dismissed pop-up window. Instead of link URL we are checking download image URL is not equal to null, and we have else part. So we will use this try catch block to share it, and we will share download image URL. Now for copy image URL, just remove the whole code first of all and just copy paste the whole code from share image URL to copy image URL. Then if download image URL is not equal to null, then at that time just search for copy link text and copy the all code of copy link text to copy image URL. Now we already dismissed pop-up window. We are extracting download image URL with the help of data bundle. So there is not any need of this else part, this if part, this link text and this if part. We just want this code clipboard manager from clipboard service, and we will pass download image URL as clip data, and we will pass label image URL, and instead of and link copied successfully. Now we will set on click listener for save image, for open image in new tab, for open image in new tab and switch, for share image URL, and for copy image URL. And we will show our pop-up window at location, and we will break from that case. Now we are ready with our case and our switch statement. Now we have outer try block. For that we will catch exception and ignore it, and we will remove this super call. Now we have 3 errors. Here we added one extra comma, so remove that. Here we did the same thing, and here also we did the same thing. So now we are ready. Now there are 4 warnings. We will replace our on-click listener with lambda. Same applies over here. We will do the same thing over here. And we have to do, so we will left it as empty currently. Now we are ready with our code. Now we'll test this on emulator. We'll search for Jinx Droid. So this is my app. As you can see, it is showing menu. So share link is working. Copy link is working. Copy link text is working. Open in new tab and switch is working. Open in background is working. Now if we long click image, since it is image anchor, it is showing the same menu because they are image anchors. But when you open real image and long press that image, then as you can see, it is showing menu. So share image URL is working. Copy image URL is working. Save image, we didn't created any functionality. We will do that when we create a downloader for our application. As you can see, this is a downloader of my application which is currently live on the Google Play Store with name Jinx Droid browser and downloader, and it has one pro version also available. You can use that and support me. Then open image in new tab and switch is working. It is showing that image. And open image in new tab is also working. So we are ready with our menu. Now in the next video, we will create pop-up blocker for our application.